So if you're here, you are most likely wanting to go Emerald, which is awesome because that's the first milestone in your business here. So whether you're a brand new coach who just realized that maybe you can pay off your Shakeology every month by signing 2 people, becoming Emerald, and making money, that's awesome. Whether you're here because you're passionate and driven and you want to work your own business and work up even past Emerald, like that's in your vision right now, awesome. You know, whether you're here like you're just starting, or maybe you've been a coach for a while, but you're ready to hit Emerald, you're ready to like make that income and make that impact with other people because you see the results and like how your own life is changing, and you just need to share that, and you know, it's not bad, like making money on the side. Awesome. You are here. You are meant to be here. If you have that feeling of like excitement, but like nervousness at the same time, you are in the right spot, okay? That is what is going to grow you. And you might be looking at the caption like Emerald in 1 hour. Holy crap. Either you're super excited or super nervous, like I said, but whatever you are, however you're feeling, just know that like you're in the right place right now. If you are driven, if you are focused, if you're gonna take the time and the consistency and you want this, I know and I believe wholeheartedly that you can do this, okay? But I can tell you that all day long. It's just that you need to believe that you can do this too. You need to instill that in your mind and say, this is what I want, this is what, you know, I'm going for, and I'm going to say no to everything that does not serve that until I get this. So this is all dependent on your own hard work. I was going to do a group that was like a week-long training to go to Emerald, to get to Emerald, but I was like, why would I do a week-long training instead of like making you guys level up in yourself and in your business and going Emerald in an hour? Because it's possible. I've seen coaches do it. I've heard trainings of it. And so this is something that I just wanted to really implement into my own team, into my own coaches, into you guys, so that you can bring that down to your own coaches when you start working the business and get your own team. So I just wanted to go about this. So I'm going to tell you how to hit Emerald in 1 hour. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to be an active coach. What that means is that when you are active, you are eligible for leads, you are eligible to make money, and you stay a coach. So in order to be active, you have to have 50 personal volume points every single month. So when you sign up as a new coach, you know, you get that challenge pack, usually. You get your challenge pack with the workouts, and then it also comes with a 30-day supply of Shakeology. So if you continue getting that Shakeology every single month on home direct, so it's a recurring order, if you get Shakeology every single month, that's 90 points. So you're good. You are active every month if you're getting Shakeology. If you're not getting Shakeology, which I don't understand why you wouldn't, because that is like what gives you the optimal results, you guys, I highly recommend that. But if for some reason you're not, you know, you can get Recover, which is, I believe, around 52 points. So there you go. You're covered. You are an active coach if you have that every single month. So you just have to meet that 50-point mark. And every product that you buy has a certain personal volume point. So you just have to look at that and be aware of, are you meeting that the minimum of 50 personal volume points every single month. So first things first, you have to be an active coach by doing that. Second thing, you just have to have one other coach. So you sign up one other person and they have to be active, and you put them on your left leg. If you don't know what I'm talking about, left or right leg right now, you don't have to know everything right now. Don't feel the pressure of that because you're learning. You can ask questions. You can go to the FAQs. You can, you know, just learn along the way. If you have questions, come to me, go to your upline. But you have to have you be an active coach, and then you have to have one active coach on your left leg, and then step 3 is that you have to have one more active coach on your right leg. So it's literally you and 2 other active coaches, one on your left leg, one on your right leg. It's that simple, you guys. As human beings, like, we seem to overcomplicate everything. Sometimes we get so busy doing the busy work, and then we feel like we're not even getting to our goal because we're not actually putting in the necessary work. We're kind of avoiding it and trying to just be prepared before we actually do the thing. Reality is, though, you just have to go head first. You just have to do this. It's as simple as getting 2 people to sign up with you and just helping them change their lives. And so you might be thinking like, well, where do I get those 2 people? Where are those coaches going to come from? Okay. First things first, ask your family, okay? I know you might be thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm scared to ask my family, or my family's not the healthiest. I don't think that they'd really be interested. You guys, knock all of those limiting beliefs out of your head, because you don't know how much you can change one person's life because they're just not, they haven't been introduced that way of life yet. Maybe they aren't the healthiest eater, but you could change that. You could introduce this to their lives and completely change it around. So don't be afraid to ask your family, because take, for example, like if you were to own a restaurant, would your family come to your restaurant and support you? Yeah, absolutely, right? Because one, they would want to support you in that. They're like, heck yeah, you're owning a restaurant, that's awesome. And then two, they have the incentive of the good food. So it's literally like, you guys, right now, you are owning your own business. You know, it might not be a restaurant, but it's even better. You have your own business right here, right now, and you can offer them the best food, you know, all the products, all the programs, all the workouts, the support, the accountability. That is so amazing. That is life-changing, you guys. So you have to realize and just kind of like look at it that way, and just ask them for support. Tell them, hey, I'm doing this thing. It's honestly, I have so much possibility here. I have so much opportunity in this business, and I just need your support right off the bat. And I was just wondering, you know, this can change your life as much as it has changed mine. So I really want you to have the best, you know, health, the best life. I want you to experience what I'm experiencing. So would you mind, you know, would you be up for supporting me in this? And that's just how you go about it. You just have to ask them. You never know unless you ask. Like, I'll give you an example. My mom became a coach years ago when I was a young girl, when I was younger, and she became a coach, and she went to my grandparents, and she was like, hey, I really need your support in this right off the bat. And my grandpa was like, okay, yeah, sure. You know, we have the extra cash. We'll support you and we'll help you out. So he got Shakeology every single month. And my grandparents are the type of people that will literally eat bread and butter with V8 juice for dinner. So they are not like healthy necessarily, but my grandpa now is 80 years old. He has been drinking Shakeology for like 6 or 7 years. He calls it Shake-a-leg because it makes his legs like get up and moving, and it makes him, you know, be able to move and keep his energy up. He drives a dump truck every single day, so he has to hop up and down out of that thing for the past 6 or 7 years, however long he's been drinking it. You guys, he loves that stuff. He loves it. And who would have thought the guy who, you know, drinks cranberry juice with cottage cheese, weird, I know, it's literally like that. Like, who would have thought that that guy would be drinking Shakeology, one of the most healthiest supplement shakes, pretty much the most healthiest supplement shake on the market right now. Like, who would have thought, right? So you can't prejudge your family, you can't prejudge your friends, you can't prejudge anyone as they're coming into this, as you're asking them. So you have to reach out and just know the opportunity that is here for them. So first, ask your family. Second, sign up your spouse, okay? If you have a spouse, if you don't have a spouse, you can just disregard this part, but you always, I mean, maybe you will in the future, so it doesn't hurt to listen. But sign up your spouse, because when you sign them up, you already have one person and you only have to have one other person, maybe your best friend or something, sign up and you're Emerald. You can be eligible for leads and compensation, and you get like all these commissions, and that's how you get your income. So you're literally one step closer if you just sign up your spouse. Plus you can get another product monthly, you know, like Recover and Shakeology. And once you start working your business, you can actually, you know, sign up your spouse, and then you can start working your businesses together. And then it's like double income, double the amount of lives changed. It's just double the opportunity there. So sign up your family, sign up your spouse, and the third one is sign up your hardworking friends. So picture this as an actual physical business. You're going to your business every single day, you're putting in the work, but you also have to hire employees, right? You have to hire the people that you want to work with. And so you got to make sure you're not just signing up anyone who's just asking, you know, to be there. You have to make sure that you're putting the time, energy, and you know, your amount of work and your heart into somebody who is going to return that back to you and return that back to their own business. So you really have to make sure that you are going towards the hardworking people. If somebody wants to sign up as a coach for the discount, that is awesome, okay? But the working coaches, you only want to put in like the amount of effort to like the really hardworking people who you know are driven, focused, and who are going to put their all into this. So reach out to your best friends like that are hardworking, that you know are driven, dedicated, like I said. So family, spouse, best friends, and then you can branch out to social media. You can start sharing your journey. You can start talking to other people who have the same interests as you. That's the amazing thing about social media platforms is that we have access to the whole entire world now. So yeah, you guys, that's literally it. And once you hit Emerald, you're eligible for everything. And that's why this is only the starting point for your business. So if you are looking to level up, you should be writing down the names of the people, your family, your friends, your spouse. You should be writing that down right now so that when this video ends, you can go and hit Emerald in 1 hour. It's literally as easy as sharing your journey, sharing what it has done for you, and sharing about how it can impact others and how you really want to help them, because that's what it comes down to, is you having the heart to help others. So I hope that this really helped you guys. Emerald in 1 hour, it is 11:07 right now. Okay, at noon, you should be going to Emerald. I know it's probably a different time for you right now, but you know what, an hour, okay? Split that up for 15 minutes. Figure out who you're gonna talk to, figure out what your own journey, what you have, how it has impacted you, and just set aside those 15-minute increments and just plug it out, okay? Go for it. Talk to people, talk to people, talk to people. That is how you're going to do this, is just sharing your journey, sharing the love that you have for this opportunity, you guys. But you really have to have the heart in this. So if you go Emerald, when you go Emerald, come to me, talk to me. If you have people interested, come to me, talk to me. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask, don't be afraid to reach out. You can never ask too many questions. So I am going to let you guys get to work now. Get to work, get that list of people, check them off, and go have fun with this, you guys. It's all about sharing and having fun.